Alright, so we've made it back down into the base operations. I am now recording the video because if we just kind of walked the duration while I mouthed a little bit, I'm running out of power, it would seem. Let me see here. We brought back the supplies. I think we're gonna head down into the depth to have our situation craft. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm actually gonna... Maybe I should put the potato in here now. Yeah. Because we can use potatoes for this. I've been using these for that. So we've got our supplies to go down to the underground, and I might do the same thing with the... Here, we'll just do that. I haven't needed much of that heating plant. So we'll do that, and then we'll stick these other things in. I don't know if these things need big containers, these orange... these viney plants or not. Okay, cool. So they don't need that. So yeah, we're gonna head down into the lower areas and craft his organs. But we've got all the information. I think the only thing I was mentioning earlier on stream was that we hadn't got a chance to finish going to one of the mercury constructs. I don't know which one it is. We'll figure it out as we go along. Okay, let me get rid of some of these things. I don't think I need all of... I don't need all of those. I don't think I need any of those, actually. Because we just need everything else. I'm trying to empty unnecessary stuff for now. Okay. We're gonna get rid of... where did I think I put the batteries on the base. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna take some of these batteries out of here. Oh, sorry, I need the repairer batteries. I wanted a full battery. I need to get the dead batteries off of the ship because we have some supplies I'm gonna unload from when we were exploring the mercury stuff. I just want the mercury information. I just want the data. Because I just want to know more about it. I'll leave that on there for purposes. We'll take that with us. We do have the ability to make a nuclear reactor now. We could theoretically do that. I'm almost tempted to, because I think the nuclear reactor will continue going without me. Which might be good since this is becoming my main base of operations outside of Sam's location. Oh yeah, we have the aquarium too. I forgot about the aquarium thing. Actually, let me do the aquarium thing because we have several eggs that I have to deal with. So let's move this table over. I've never really used the nuclear reactor much. I normally didn't find it quick enough to matter because it requires me going into danger zones and I didn't necessarily need them when you can use bioreactors, especially considering the fact that I farm a lot. So why bother with a nuclear reactor when I have literally plants right here growing and I grow excess of what I need because I like having the excess to work with. Okay, so can I stick the bioreactor here? I can. It blocks the door quite a bit. But maybe I can make that work. Sorry, I'm experimenting here. I liked having that open space. It gave an unusual lineup. But I'm wondering if I couldn't... I don't know. Might be a little bit more tacky there. Let me see what this nuclear reactor looks like. Because I'm pretty sure it's the same thing as this. It just takes up cool amount of space. Because it doesn't seem very good to stick it there. I don't have other round rooms, I don't think. Can I put the tank? You know what? I could see about tank in like a different location. Okay. Trying to make decisions here. What to do about that? I could make a second layer But I don't really want to do that because it requires me to enforce everything. Because there's eggs too in this world that I want to use. I know I have some sea monkey eggs, for instance. And I don't think I have enough room to branch off into like a different direction because I'm really tightly put in here. I mean, I probably could see about here somewhere. I don't know though. I feel like I can't hang off this. Maybe I can? Okay. Maybe I will have the ability to do that. Because I realize I just, like, might have enough to just put a round building in. And I could use the round building for either the, fish tank, or I can use it for, the reactor. Probably the fish tank, because I want to be able to see all the stuff happening, okay, I didn't need to carry that. I was just trying to see if I need to carry one or two of those. I only need to carry one. I only need one of these. Okay, I'm at my bare minimum. Okay, I was thinking it'd be better than making a full room, because I could put this or the bioreactor in there, or the nuclear reactor in there, depending on what I want to do. Some titanium. I think I have some titanium in here. If I don't, I have it on the... I have some on the ship for sure. Because I had, brought some with me. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Whoop. Maybe I was misremembering. Oh, maybe it's on the back of the, prawn suit. I forgot it has its own little compartment. Yeah, I got gold and silver, but not the other thing. Okay. I'll bring the silver in. Alright, well, we grab some titanium. How much titanium do I need? I think I just need one. I also do have this planter in here. Have I started planting, like, using titanium in that planter? Hold on. No, I didn't. Okay. Try to make decisions if there's anything I can cannibalize for right now. Yeah, we'll use that for right now. I can put those down later. Okay, there's that. Alright, so we probably need to grab the titanium. I'm gonna grab my prawn suit and just go do that, I think. It wasn't intended to do this. I was trying to do other things, but it's fun. Because I want to get the tank made. I still think that's really difficult to use. Hey, you know, hey, it pushed off pretty well. It doesn't have much energy. Alright, I'm probably safe. Because at worst, my base is above me, so even if I die, it's not a big deal. See if I find a node somewhere. That would be nice, but I doubt it. To be fair. The nodes need to be a little deeper. That's why I say that. I do have to be mindful. He will wander in this room. He has done it before. I can't remember when his patrol starts. Like I said, I don't know if he spawns when I'm close, like if he like does that, or if it's, you know, automatically when I come down here, if he's just constantly here. I'm pretty sure that that looks like his mouth over there, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if he just patrols once you reach a certain location, if there's... There you go. That's my question. Sorry. I could have moved. I had time. I just didn't. I wasn't thinking about it. I was just like, oh, maybe I can find a spot. It's just he's attacked us now with his, you know, his little cooldown. Oh, uranium. Well, I don't know if that's uranium. Looks like it. I wonder what that crag is. That's what I'm looking for. A little location. Is it right here? I think it is. Yeah. There it is. I'm pretty sure there's more titanium here. I can't remember which one. There's several of these little spots. I don't know if I've already mined this one or not. Yeah, this is the one with the gold in it. It's a good spot to at least heal. Maybe I can find some basic little nodes here. I like hiding in these little spots. There we go. Let's see. That's silver or nicolite or something. It's not titanium. And there's no titanium nodes in here. There's several different spots. I just end up normally in the same one. Is that a drill I hear that time? That's a saw, a sand saw. What they call? I don't know what they're called, but maybe it's called a sander. I don't know. My dad always used to use it. That's an egg. I already have 2 of those eggs. I don't need more of them. I don't have anything in here. Nothing. It's copper. I need a titanium node, please. Oh, this might work. Ah, maybe there's another hole here. Hello? There's crystals in this one. Gold, 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 copper. Silver, I think? Which is silver? Yeah. What? This one goes deeper? Hmm. Weird. That's silver. There's a lot of silver and gold in here, not a lot of titanium. At least I know I haven't been in this one. Since it has 2 layers to it, it would seem. I was very nervous because it looked very green. See how this blue here? I think it's just crystals forming. It's cool. Makes the walls all speckly and stuff. What's this? I don't really want the gold, but I guess I'll take it. I hate to turn down gold because you never know when you're gonna need it. Probably would have had a better chance of it with the opposite direction. Wait for him to pass. Alright. We can go this way. We'll go back his this patrolling path. Less likely chance to run into him, but you could still run into him. For all I know, I don't know if there's just one here, if there's more than one. That's another thing, too, I don't know about. Because there may be more than one here. Sorry, I thought he was chasing me. He did a little bit more extra damage that time. Interesting. It's only like 1%, but still. Okay. Let me see. I don't think there's anything in here, but I'm gonna try and see if I can land inside here. Since he doesn't seem to want to roam too far into here. He will go to the top of this, but he won't come down right here. I hope I didn't get this stuck. That's what I'm worried about. Okay. Oh, it didn't get stuck. Awesome. I could... Should we go build the alien parts? We could. We're right here. It would be a little bit risky, though, because I don't have the taser with this one. Nor the extra battery parts. But I do have all the parts to craft his organs. We might have a better chance of finding some titanium down there. Oh, where is that? We'll give it a shot. You know what? We'll have to go back up to our base of operations, I think. Because I don't think we have to build we build his organs down here, but I don't know if we'll build his whole body down here. Or not. There are 2 of them down here. Maybe we can get lucky. Because I had an easier time with the thing because I could taser them to get off me a little faster. This one, I can't be caught by both of them at once. If I get caught by just one, we're in trouble. See if I find a hidey hole to fix him.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. He's trying. Sorry, I was trying to like listen for his attempt to stop. There we go. I can't take this in there with me? I guess not. Alright, well, it's whatever. Alright. I've come in with the parts. We'll just hope that he doesn't try to take out my thing while I'm not here. It's so dark in here. Yeah.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Aww. So it shames you that happened. It is kind of cool how we can see him now.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Okay, well, I guess we can go ahead and just fabricate them.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh.
I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
Aww. So he blames himself for it. Or they blame themselves for it as a unit.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
This is fair. Alright.
Commencing data transfer.
Your mind's your own now, sweetie.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Oh no.
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I love this relationship.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
He's mad about that.
Oh, no.
With himself.
We
Oh.
noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
and the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Also, I love the different hands he's got going on here. These are amazing. I'm looking at the different things. So it's cool to see the precursors that they are. And honestly, I think it's really cute that Alan's like, I kept all this stuff from you, but you're not mad. And you're like, well, I made mistakes too. So I understand the feeling of the need for redemption. I think that's also very human, because a lot of humans can understand and sympathize with the need for redemption when you make an honest mistake. Because here's the thing, he did disobey orders, but he disobeyed orders with the intentions of trying to save his people. Because he thought he was right. He thought he was right. He thought he could save his friends. You know, he thought that he had the solution, and he didn't. Or at least it didn't work out the way he thought it would. Because he was right about incubating sea eggs and stuff. The sea dragon eggs. But the fact of the matter is, the sea dragons had a certain point where they would not allow their eggs to hatch until they were ready. Because they had to incubate. And I don't think that they were expecting it to last as long as they did. They probably would have been able to withstand it and to live without it for a long time. Like, it probably would have, like, the precursors probably could have outlasted it, but they would have been wasting a lot of resources to keep their bodies active and going. And that in itself would have been a nuisance for them. And it might have even been very cumbersome on them. They may have ended up having to store most of their minds into a unit, and that's what I could see their race doing, would be storing most of their population that wasn't necessity or anyone working on the facility, and using a skeleton crew to keep the thing going. Because I could see them not wanting to waste bodies, assuming that they could keep the virus contained within the planet. But I get the feeling that the virus was already out on their home planet, and so their home planet would have probably been the one that had been shut down, and the island, the sea planet, would probably have been the only ones having active units on it, which again risks the situation. So it wouldn't have been a really great idea, but they could have probably survived it had they been careful about it. You know what I mean? Maybe keeping like a very small crew of individuals on Earth on it. But the thing is, it leads to the issue, right? What if humans came across the island and found them, and then finding them in the situation where they have reduced numbers in order to keep their population from getting, wiped out or spreading the virus as much as possible? Then what would have happened? Then you would have had humans and aliens at one time. So as bad as it sounds, it may have been more optimal to have it happen this way. But granted,
What's up with the warframe?
that's what Alan looks like. I'm gonna talk to Alan real quick.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
Okay. I was just wanting to chit chat with him to see if he had any more information. But yeah, I think that for Alan and them, I get his eagerness to try and fix everything. But I also get that, he ended up risking a lot to do that. Okay, we're not saving to get out. He's getting down here's one thing. Getting out is an entirely different scenario. But yeah, so yeah, it's I get where he was like, felt like he was being helpful, or that he was doing the right thing for them, because the sooner the virus was fixed, the sooner they could get back home and everything would be fine, and it'd all be good. But his lack of consideration of the sea dragon and what it needed for it to work is what led to the situation. I don't blame him, but I get why he feels so guilty about it. Because that's what I get from it. I feel like he feels guilty about his cause in it. And I'm looking for the ruby gate. I have so many tags up. There it is, okay. So I am going in the right direction. I'm trying to find a way that's sneakily getting out that also doesn't have me face to face with them. If I can help it. There we go. I think we're getting out of this pretty quickly. I think it's around the corner. Yeah. We might be going out the other exit, and if we are, that's fine. Keeping an eye out. I think we're outside the ruby territory now. We're on the other exit, but that's okay. Yeah. We walked to the other hole. Okay, so see if we can find some titanium. But we'll swap videos out real quick, and then we'll see about fixing the base and stuff.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget